Hello everyone, I'm Railgun Geico, and welcome to today's video. We're just going to roll right into it and start with our test weapons. Alright, first we have this Hawkeye Pulse Rifle, and this is for crucible kills. This Omolon hand cannon is for Vex kills. This other Omolon hand cannon is for crit kills. The Omolon Sniper is for fallen captains, and the Suros Auto Rifle is for crit kills. Pretty easy week this week. We've had a lot of really good weeks for test weapons recently. Alright, now Foundry orders. Arminius D Auto Rifle. The Harris D Hand Cannon. Very to grab that if you don't have one. The Coitus SR4 Scout Rifle. The Omolon Thesian FR4 Fusion Rifle. And the Suros ARI 41 Auto Rifle. Kind of midweek, honestly. Harris is just so good that it makes the rest of these mid weapons thing. It makes up for it. So if you haven't been holding on to a Harris D package, grab this immediately. It's one of the best hand cannons in the game. All right, now for our Armsday delivery. We got a lot of weapons to go over because we got my main PlayStation account, my Xbox account, and then my down patch account. So we got a lot of stuff to go through. First, Ifurua D. We have Surplus, Who's Next, Perfect Balance, Snapshot, and Injection Mold. We have Private Eye, Spray and Play, Perfect Balance, Snapshot, and Injection Mold again. And lastly, we have Surplus, Who's Next, High Cal, Armor Piercing, and Injection Mold. None of those are particularly worth going for, unfortunately. Now the Irene RR4, we have Triple Tap, Quick Draw, Old Frame, Replenish, and Mulligan. Next is Triple Tap, Quick Draw, Rifled Barrel, Battle Runner, and Eye of the Storm. And lastly is Firefly, Snapshot, Handblade Stock, Replenish, and Shoot to Loot. Unfortunate. We had 2 with Triple Tap, but no additional clown cartridge or casket mag, so that sucks. Now get Harris D. We have Relentless Tracker, Rangefinder, Hand Loaded, High Cal, and Reinforced Barrel. Darn. Next, Relentless Tracker again, Outlaw, Hand Loaded, Armor Piercing, and Oiled Frame. Lastly, Crowd Control, Rangefinder, Hand Loaded, Armor Piercing, and a Reinforced Barrel. Damn. Bad week for Harris. Don't grab any of those, save it. The Jingu Kogo, we have Close and Proportional, Hot Swap, Lightweight, Fitted Stock, and Rifle Barrel. Next is Army of One, Feeding Frenzy, Flared Magwell, Fitted Stock, and Handblade Stock. Lastly, we've got Close and Personal, Battle Runner, Lightweight, Hand Loaded, and Rifled Barrel. Darn, dude. It's 4 bad weapons in a row. That sucks. Alright, Judith D. We have Crowd Control, Who's Next, Hand Loaded, Explosive Rounds, and Oiled Frame. Sights are in. No. I mean, Crowd Control Explosive Rounds is really good. This is a reload perk, but I mean, I can only partially recommend it. So like it's a solid roll, but Who's Next is not a particularly great reload perk. So if you're willing to live with it, then I guess go ahead. But we don't have the Judith D package this week, so I'm probably gonna hold off. Next one is Danger Close, Spray and Play, Hand Loaded, Explosive Rounds, Small Bore. If only swap Danger Close with the last one's Crowd Control, and this would have been freaking great. Damn. And lastly, we've got Danger Close, Who's Next, Snapshot, High Cal, and Oiled Frame. Damn, dude. I mean, this first one I can kind of recommend, but it's not perfect. This is just a decent roll. If you have nothing, I mean, I guess, but eh. Okay, Kumakatak HC4, one hand cannon, third eye, extended mag, rifled barrel, rescue mag, and Eye of the Storm. Interesting. Excuse me. Third eye, rifled barrel, and Eye of the Storm is actually pretty solid for PvP. Next one, Mulligan. Yikes. Single point, sling, old frame, Icarus, and Eye of the Storm again. Interesting. Lastly, Mulligan, single point sling, reinforced barrel, life support, and Eye of the Storm. Do all of them have Eye of the Storm? Damn, it's crazy. Let's look at the sights for this. Oh, this has true sight. Okay. Well, we've got a PvP roll. Pretty good one. This third eye, rifle barrel, Eye of the Storm with true sight. Yeah, that's pretty solid for PvP. So if you are looking for a decent PvP hand cannon, I guess this Kumakatak would do it for you. Alright, next, DAS 47. Fitted stock, oiled frame, luck in the chamber. That's weird. Snapshot and small bore. Also, it has a 20 round mag, so you got a 5% chance of this proccing. So it's like this isn't even good. So I don't know. Whatever. Next one is high caliber rounds, casket mag, spray and play, speed reload, and hand blade stock. And lastly, we've got fitted stock, oiled frame, triple tap, speed reload, and injection mold. Yeah, I would just avoid the DIS 47 for this week. You can get some pretty decent rolls on it. You can get full auto and 100 stability. That's pretty fun to use. Basically just a super slow rate of fire auto rifle, but like this week those offerings are pretty crap. Alright, let's see what we got next. Strongbow, Army of One, Feeding Frenzy, Flared Magwell, Hand Loaded, and Hand Light Stock. Close and or personal, Feeding Frenzy, Flared Magwell, Perfect Balance, and Hand Laid Stock. Again. And lastly, we've got Army of One, Knee Pads, Flared Magwell, Perfect Balance, and Oiled Frame. Damn. Ah, man. I hope it doesn't take years before we get a full auto final round of these, but I've got a bad feeling about it. Okay, last one for this account. Tamar D. Rodeo, partial refund. Disgusting. Explosive rounds, armor piercing rounds, and braced frame. Next is Outlaw. Who's next? Perfect balance, quick draw, and braced frame. That's funny. 2 reload perks, but that doesn't make it good. Private Eye, spray and play, perfect balance, quick draw, and braced frame. Man, that's disappointing. Most of the weapons on this account are the chase weapons, and none of them are good rolls. Well, except this Judith. This is like an okay roll, but, you know, no god rolls. Alright, swapping over to my other account. Alright, I got 3 weapons on this one. We have the Suros ARI-45 auto rifle with perk balance, old frame, snapshot, reinforced barrel, and unflinching. Next one is fitted stock, feather mag, single point sling, small bore, and persistence. Lastly is hammer forged, appended mag, single point sling, hand laid stock, and take a knee. I think this would be a PvP roll, actually really good PvP roll. Hammer forged, hand laid stock plus take a knee would be ridiculous. Take a knee is really good. It gives you a shitload of stability just for being crouched. It does take a bit to activate though, because basically the amount of time it takes for you to exit a slide is how long it takes to activate, but the benefits are insane. So this is actually a pretty good roll for PvP, but yeah, it's pretty good. Next is the Suros JLB-42. We have single point sling, flared magwell, tracking, javelin, and quick draw. Quick draw and single point sling, that's kind of insane. I wonder how that feels. Oh shit. Excuse me. Single point sling, speed reload, cluster bomb, javelin, and quick draw. Damn. I'm gonna grab that. This is not a god roll at all. This is just something really. This might be one of those really funky, cool rolls, but I don't think so. The rate of fire is way too low, but that set of perks might do something. I don't know. I'd have to do some testing, but that swap speed is just ridiculous. Okay, last one. Heavy payload, flared mag while tracking, javelin, and lightweight. No thank you. Alright, now the Uzume RR4 is our last current patch weapon before I swap to my down patch account. Performance bonus, single point sling, right, reinforced barrel, battle runner, eye of the storm. Nope. This one, Army of One, quick draw, injection mold, replenish, mulligan. Last one, Army of One, single point sling, handlaid stock, battle runner, eye of the storm. What? Oh, no, okay. There's very similar perks. Okay, no. 3 are the same, okay. Yep, well, that sucks. The Uzume isn't good anyway, so whatever. Alright, swapping to down patch account. Okay, down patch account is up. I have 3 down patch rolls this week. I've got Kaharis, Jingu Kogo, and Tamar. Okay, let's look. Down patch Kaharis. Crowd control, rangefinder, speed reload, high cal, and reinforced barrel. Nope. Relentless tracker, outlaw, speed reload, high cal, and oiled frame. Also nope. Laser close, rangefinder, speed reload, high cal, and reinforced barrel. No. Damn. No good down patch rolls for Kaharis. Very sad. Jingu Kogo. We have surrounded, knee pads, single point sling, perfect balance, oiled frame. Nope. Crowd control, knee pads, lightweight, hand loaded, and oiled frame. Again, no. Beloved full auto, but nothing else is good. Close and or personal, full auto, lightweight, perfect balance, and rifle barrel. No. What a disappointment. So sad. Alright, next, Tamar D. Unflinching, partial refund. Kills it immediately. Explosive rounds, armor piercing rounds, and injection mold. Next, we've got Takeni. Performance bonus, explosive rounds, quick draw, and injection mold. No. Lastly, unflinching, partial refund. No. Perfect balance, quick draw, and injection mold. No. Oh, it's so bad. No good down patch rolls. We've got 2 solid PvP rolls this week though, and one and like the decent Kaharis, but darn. Alright, well that does it for this week's Armsday analysis. A bit of a disappointment, honestly. Could have been... Oh, we've got some decent PvP rolls, so that's cool, but nothing else really. So, well. Yeah, I got the artifact video out yesterday. That was cool. Didn't really think that was going to happen. Thought I was going to get it out like Friday, but I got in the groove yesterday editing, and I got it done early enough in the day that I was like, I'll upload it anyway. Got the thumbnail done in like 10 minutes. I spent most of the time cutting out my Guardian from a screenshot I took. That was a pain in the ass. But hey, you know, it's cool. It's fun. Alright, but that's it. I don't know, I guess more videos coming soon, question mark. Probably not over this weekend because I'm having my 4th annual Destiny Clan reunion this weekend, so I'll be MIA completely. So that'll be fun. Yeah, don't really have anything else to say. So actually, one thing, I do have an announcement for the channel in general coming like next week or so. Nothing crazy, just how I'm gonna approach content when I'm strapped for time. So because I've got classes starting at the end of August, so you know, Busy, busy, busy. All right, well, that's all I got. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and God bless.